Kick a little something for them cars that be bumped.
It isn't nothing like that. It isn't nothing like that good soul music. Now use it and let Jay prove it. Just lose it. With everything you do, just know she got your back, yo. And she'll even make you laugh show after show. She got the vibes that'll make you ride top down. And if you got a couple pounds, she'll be around. Justified madness.
I used to go to. I met this girl there. She went to school around here, but she lives out in Delaware. She got a man, but she don't care. She gave me her number, but told me don't pull out my phone because some of his friends in here. Yeah. So I stepped away. The games I'm not too stressed to play, but the next day I just had to call that girl that I met yesterday. We talked about her hopes, thoughts, dreams. She said that I was everything she's looking for. So it seems. I know it seems too sudden because this woman wasn't like those other women. She was different, had me tripping, had no children. And listen, I don't mind being a stepdaddy season's here, but some of y'all baby dads, though. But anyway, she got a man that calls me on a regular. We talk on how he's stressing her. I'm like, dog, you really messing up. I thought I would just go and talk to her, try helping her. Then the kiss on the cheek and between the sheets, I'm having sex with her. She got me laying in this bed like that scene on Brown Sugar. The way she looks at me, her eyes are saying, how could you? But we both know that we got something we can't ignore, feelings that we can't destroy. But how you going to tell your boy? Don't break up with him just because we was fucking, man. You ain't just going to jump to me so you can just keep fucking him. I know it's hard to trust you when you still in love with him, but maybe it was meant to be you lying in this bed with me. But what if you lie to me and cheat on other guys with me? I guess I got to let you go, but shit, it's hard to tell you no. So we on some lights down, candles lit, usher shit. Told her, watch this. I told her I'd put her in the right mood. I made her a promise that it won't hurt when I bite you. I'm taking ice cube down your neck, around your chest, dripping down your legs. Cold water drowns your stress. Where I'm headed just as wet. Nothing but the best. She's dressed in nothing but the flesh. I don't give her what she wants because what she needs is what she gets. She said faster. I said, shut the fuck up, and went slower. I did. I told her I'm going to show her. I'm going to hold her closer, tighter. Daddy knows best when I get inside her. She's a scratcher. She's a biter. She's an actress. She's no liar. She likes me. That ain't enough. I'm going to make her love me. She looks so pretty lying in my bed till I give her this dick, then shit get ugly. I tell her that I love her without my tongue. I'll fuck her words right out her lungs. I told her, you come here till I hear you come. Then she asked me some dumb shit. She said, I mean, you cool and all, but what you bring to the table? So I showed her. I picked her ass up, laid her on that table, and fucked her till I broke it. I told her, baby girl, you gonna gain some happy weight. I'm gonna fuck around and make your ass fat. I'm gonna give you the type of dick to make you send me cash apps. Yeah. Nah, I'm not done. No. Pull. Oh, you want me to run it? I told her, you gonna gain some happy weight. I'm gonna make your ass fat. I'm gonna give you the type of dick to make you send me cash apps. Pulling on my locks, she said it helps her to handle it. Back getting blown out like a candlestick. Got her cooking breakfast butt naked in the kitchen with some knee highs. She hopped on it and only said 2 words. Yee-haw. It's about 4:30 in the morning, and we just got done. And then all of a sudden, my phone rang. Here come bruh, talking about, yo, my man, I ain't got no problem with you personally, but I'm just not trying to be out here in the streets looking stupid. You with my girl. Not realizing that calling another man while he's laid next to his girl automatically got him looking stupid. So I told him what any good God-fearing Christian man would say. I said, come on, bro, that's the homie. Like, no, it ain't like that. But if I wanted to tell her the truth, I said, see, young man, the problem is you about to lose her. I'm about to get her. You acting like a warm shirt. You sweater. Oh, you want bars? I'll let her gamble with the chances. I'll bet her that her man ain't better. He'll fold because he can't use his hand better. He'll fold her like poker while I'll fold her like paper. Matter of fact, I'll fold her like the holder of some papers and poke her. That queen need a king, but she's sleeping with a joker. Her dream is a sex scene with me coming over. My name on the screen of her phone, she'll roll over. She leaves you, then that dream come true. 1, 2, 3, 4 play. When she come through, you skip to 3 like she don't need 1, 2, but she do. Looky. I'll turn my tongue to a pen, write a long love letter in my head, then I spell it to the pussy. Plus that letter's mushy. I tell her that I'm here. And all that sweet shit she likes to hear. Anyway, moral of this story is, fellas, you don't know where your shorty is 24/7. If you do, you are stressing. You could blow a phone up. You could check your email. Nigga, you can never be as sneaky as no female. Even if you catch her, you gonna argue and fight, storm out the crib, come back the same night, believe all the lies on how we ain't fuck her. You ain't gonna leave her, you just won't trust her. You snapping every time she's chatting. IG stalking. Man, that's some shit. When you do leave, she gonna probably do a 100-yard dash to a dick. Prior to somebody who ain't really worth shit, ain't gonna wife her, don't really like her. He just turned a one-liner into a one-nighter. You finally get home, and you ain't gonna know till you read, she is now following Mello Jones, _. So if you wanted to follow me.
So what's happening, y'all? It's your girl, J1 Yvette. It's Saturday, August 10th, 2024, and welcome to the Spoken Word Saturday edition of Justified Madness. That was a piece by Mello Jones, and it's called She's Just a Homie. Ladies, do you think that was accurate? Were you listening? Guys, is this what some of y'all are thinking? Like why some of y'all have jealousy issues? I really want to know. Hit me up on Threads. I am live on there right now at Justified Madness 31, and let me know what y'all think. Now, I found this piece pretty interesting, and I wanted to have a grown folks discussion about it. Now, once again, the artist's name is Mello Jones, and you can find him on Instagram at MELLOJONES_. And the piece is coming to you courtesy of Voices in Power. Now, I highly recommend the Voices in Power channel on YouTube if you are a fan of spoken word poetry, because you will find so many talented artists with so many different styles and subjects. Once again, the page is called Voices in Power, and you can find them over on YouTube. So, I have to get that laid back music into the mix on Spoken Word Night. And this is one of my favorite R&B soul artists. Now, he started out with the group Tony, and he was actually born Charles Ray Wiggins. And he was in the group with his brother Dwayne Wiggins and their cousin Timothy Christian. Yes, the group was called Tony, and neither one of them were actually named Tony. Now, in the mid-1990s, Charles Ray Wiggins changed his name to Raphael Saadiq. The name Saadiq means man of his word in Arabic. So let's get into it. This is Raphael Saadiq featuring Q-Tip, and the song is called Get Involved. It's from the soundtrack of the TV show The PJs, which dropped back in 1999. You're rocking with your girl J1 Yvette, and this is the Spoken Word Saturday edition of Justified Madness.
your shit, cause we're going uptown. Uptown, baby, uptown, say what? I could tell she was feeling back town. Yeah, come on, yeah. She got inside the car. She was a dark-skinned girl with pretty cornrows.
Yo, what's new with the movies this week? What's new in music, yo?
Your girl Jay Wani, that's about to tell you.
What's new in music and movies this week?
New singles dropping this week include Addison Rae, Diet Pepsi, All My Life, Benjamin Ingrosso, A-Track, Like I Said, Beabadoobie, Beaches, Charlie Lucas, Money, Chase featuring Status and Storm Z, Backbone, Chloe Keisha, I Lied, I'm Sorry, Sierra and Bossman D-Lo, Run It Up, Culture Wars, Slowly, Dean Lewis, Rest, Ed Sheeran, Songs I Wrote That Almost Didn't Make It, Goddard, I Miss You, K Astro, Hung Up, Jade, Angel of My Dreams, Joss Stone, Loving You, Katy Perry, Lifetimes, Kid Laroi, Nights Like This, Kodak Black, Hit Stick, Nicki, Buzz, Papa Rod, Lifetime, Quavo featuring Lenny Kravitz, Fly, Shawn Mendes, Why, Spice, Whoop, Void of Vision, Blood for Blood, and Ziggy Ramo, Sorry. New albums dropping this week include A Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory, Aha, Time and Again, The Ultimate, Beabadoobie, This Is How Tomorrow Moves, Chloe, Trouble in Paradise, Elvis Presley, Memphis, Kid Laroi, The First Time, Lotto, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, Paul Weller, Fly on the Wall, and Will Young, Light It Up. For the full list of new music, go to officialcharts.com and click on New Releases. New at the movies this week, Girl You Know It's True. Girl You Know It's True follows the true story of Rob Pilatus and Fab Marvin, who conquered global music charts as the pop duo Milli Vanilli. Their fame turned into infamy when it was revealed the iconic voices behind their hits were not their own, but those of other singers. Girl You Know It's True stars Tijan Nije as Rob and Elon Ben Ali as Fab, and it's not rated. Now, if you'd rather binge watch from your sofa, no worries. Get Peacock and stream live sports, exclusive originals, hit shows, and blockbuster movies. That's right, you get sports, movies, news, TV shows, originals, kids content, and more. Premium plans start at just $5.99 a month. Peacock, you can't not watch. Now that's the wrap up for this week. Let's get back to the show. You're tuned into Justified Madness, and I'm your girl, Jay Wani Vet.
I was just thinking about you. Wondering if you wear the same cologne. Smell good on you. Had the next boyfriend of mine try that same kind, but it stunk on him though. You know what they say, everything ain't for everybody, but I tried anyway. You sure did smell good. Hey, yeah, you just run across my mind. 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 I know if I pick up this phone, write this letter, send this two-way, I know I'ma say some things. I know you're gonna say some things that we both don't need to say.
Yo, what's up? This is John O.
This is Priest Forever.
And we are
The
the
Gecko
Gecko
Brothers.
Brothers. And right now, you're listening to Justified Madness.
Yes, so make sure you listen every time it's on the air. That's what's up.
And stay gecko.
I gave you all the love I got. I gave you more than I could give. Gave you love. I gave you all that I have inside, and you took my love. You took my love. Didn't I tell you what I believe? Did somebody say that a love like that won't last? Didn't I give you all that I got to?
It's the Spoken Word Saturday edition of Justified Madness with your girl J1 Yvette. That was music from Sade. It's called No Ordinary Love. Now that's from her 1992 album Love Deluxe. And before that, you heard from Jill Scott and Cross My Mind. That's from her 2004 album Beautifully Human, Words and Sounds Volume 2. And yes, that's the one that features her childhood photo on the album cover. Major love to Sade and Jill Scott, who are both among my all-time favorite female artists. Quick programming note, I'll be back on the air tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Sunday Inspiration at blogtalkradio.com/Sunday Inspiration. That's where I like to fill up your tank with that good gospel music to get you ready to face the week ahead. And unlike the grocery store or the gas pump, honey, this fill up won't cost you a thing, but it'll leave you feeling good deep down in your soul. Now, before I move on, I got to send major love and big shout outs to all my fam bam. Whether by blood or by love, I love you to life and I love you for real. Love and kisses all the way to heaven to my big papa, my hubby Ellis. My forever love, I miss you, I love you, and I honor you each and every day. Major love to my official promo team, Team J1 Yvette, which is run by my girls Brenda J, aka Busy Bunny, Tracy, and Amina. You can follow them on TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Facebook, and Instagram at Team J1 Yvette. That's team like in football team, JWANYVETTE. Now, for early access to the podcast, including bonus content you won't hear anywhere else, early access to my music and poetry before it drops, and all kinds of other behind the scenes exclusives, join my Patreon squad at patreon.com/justifiedmadness31. That's patreon.com/justified madness and the number 31. You can follow for free or support for as little as $1 a month. Now, before I move on, I got to send shout outs to all my Mad Hatters, my Young Nation, my Twamley, my TikTok squad, my Patreon squad, Lady Couture, Walt the FYP King, Victoria's Shenanigans, Baby Whisperer, Angel, Dory, Drew, Pink Diamond, Yvette, Heaven, Shane, and last but never ever least, my daughter Jessie. She's the voice you hear at the top of the hour every Wednesday and Saturday night right here on Justified Madness. Now, coming up, I've got a spoken word piece called Blackbird. It's coming to you courtesy of Youth Speaks, and it's performed by Team Nashville, and that was at the Brave New Voices Expo in 2023. Then on the other side of the commercial, I'm closing out with classic sounds from New Edition. And you know it, it's Can You Stand the Rain? That's from their 1988 album Heartbreak. Fun fact, that was the album that officially introduced Johnny Gill as an official member of New Edition after the departure of Bobby Brown. And of course, I can't close this out without sending a birthday shout out to Michael Bivins, who is celebrating his 56th trip around the sun today. Many blessings to you, not just today, but all throughout the year. You're rocking with your girl J1 Yvette, and this is the Spoken Word Saturday edition of Justified Madness.
Why you wanna fly, blackbird? You ain't ever gonna fly. The first lesson my mother ever taught me was to treat others the way they treat you. So when asked when my right hand doesn't get placed across my chest in respect to a country that doesn't give two shits, I said it's the least I could do. See, my black body is only valued for its hands and feet, not valued for the content of its character or the wonders that its mind can bring. See, my black body is only loved when it's singing anthems about murder, sex, or drugs, lining up to shoot shots or winning gold medals under the name America. And for those who ask, why everything gotta be about race? Don't ask me, ask your ancestors. They built this place. We like to say it's the foundation, but the foundation lies under the ground. It's been placed with every brick, lined the walls with cement, and painted over with words like prison self-defense. Oh, I feared for my life, I never meant. But you did. Cause when you put your hand on your hip, unclip that clip, and pointed your hollow tip at a young man just jogging home. Or a 26-year-old woman in her own home. Or a 12-year-old boy playing with his toy gun. Yet the school shooter who had 17 lives on his hands had been known to carry a weapon in hand. The same man who plotted and planned to kill got told to lay down on cement and put up his hands. And the only difference I can see is that little boy, he looked like me. Nowadays, you don't even need guns to kill niggas. All you need is a knee. And even in death, it ain't no R.I.P. You'll search a man's past to justify his death, calling him a crack addict, accusing him of theft, and yet protest at the condemnation of the queen who's in power to misuse their regime to colonize, embezzle, and persecute. And that sounds like a real thief to me. But hey, you act like y'all ain't know that the British was colonizing and oppressing people, so it ain't surprising though. Seeing how like to erase history of all hints of its colors and hues, using some white to try lighten the mood or whiten the view. They say a people without knowledge of their past is like a tree without roots. Must be why they only give us 1 month out the year to keep us subdued. Got me sitting in American history wanting to get to me, but consistently it's just strange fruit hanging from trees or little black birds being clipped to their wings. Addie, Carol, Cynthia, Denise, shoving them O'Carroll's or parts down my throat. Don't be violent, stay silent, no matter how many rocks and sticks are thrown. But I ain't like my ancestors though. Or at least those. I got Malcolm X type energy, Nat Turner's rage burning into me, Sojourner Truth's with me. Harriet Tubman, shotgun in hand, try me, motherfucker. Harriet said I can. They say America's a melting pot, and with that much I agree. Only one color comes in on top, no matter how much the others bleed. They like to preach about diversity and how it was better than it was back then, but still 86% of this country is run by white men. But still 38% of kids missing are African-American kids. But still 40% of those incarcerated are people with black and brown skin. And I know what you're thinking. Them two numbers are below 50. But we make up only 14% of the population, and twice as many as those missing, murdered, and tried as guilty. Act like it's such a mystery when people criticize this country for its racism and bigotry. But as I stand, there are laws being put into place to protect a white child's mind from having to face the horrendous idea that there just might be a world of racism that affects people of color like you or me. They call it critical race theory, I just call it life. Like how a bird gets pushed out the nest so it can learn to fly, we get pushed in our homes so we make it to the streets, we ain't surprised. So when y'all see it on TV, it's like roadkill being laid to the side. You say, "Aw," and continue to drive. Watch them hunters come running cause they gunning, see you aiming for something beyond their horizon line. Like Nina Simone said, America don't want us blackbirds to fly.
The year 2024. These three icons come together to show you something you've never seen before.
Something not right. I know what it is. This is not Earth.
I'm gonna figure this out now. Oh shit. I done bust the wrong turn at Mars real quick.
Said I can't breathe. I think I'm gonna faint. You're not about to faint. That corset is so tight. Let me call Tim, cause I ain't even playing with y'all. Tim.
Yo, Missy, where you at?
You made a wrong turn.
There will be no tour like it.
Out of This World. It's not just a tour, it's an experience. Starring Missy Elliott, featuring Sierra,
Busta Rhymes, and special guest Timbaland. Hitting stages across North America. See Live Nation for tickets next.
Yo, what's up? This is John O.
This is Priest Forever.
And we are
the Gecko Brothers.
And right now, you're listening to Justified Madness.
Yes, so make sure you listen every time it's on the air. That's what's up.
And stay gecko.
A wise man once said, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left. Thanks for rocking with your girl. I'm J1 Yvette, and I'll see you again tomorrow evening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time for the Poetic Praise edition of Sunday Inspiration.